Right, we're leaving it like that. Oh. Hey. Now come on, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Right, we shall go. Like so, motherfuckers. I am not staying on long tonight, guys, because me sweetheart is coming up. So, family first. Oh my fucking leg, man. But look, we'll soldier on. Motherfucker. Where's the lawyer? I know some motherfucker has it. Mark! You don't happen to have the lawyer, do you, bro? Could I have it? Oh, but could I use it? Sorry, I don't know where the orange one. Yeah, man. One second, let me. Right, because she's coming down. Me senorita is coming down. Oh. Anyway, big up all the jokers. Hey, Steve, as Foxy told you what he's just told me, and I don't want it to be a topic really in me chat tonight because I haven't got long. Do you know what? It's like I've realised how blue me bleeding eyes are, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, and I haven't got a fucking filter on Eli, yeah? That foxy prick left his hair here last night. You know that cunt will leave his testicle only for it's attached? He loses something, like, you know what I mean? It's like, but regardless, if Foxy lost £1 million down my chair, he'd be there for him when he comes up. Nah, me sweetheart comes first, guys. Listen, don't get me wrong, yeah. Dogman's making a £50 donation to my channel. What? Nah, listen, I've worked for 5 years on here. I've watched, I've helped others like with their channel and what have you, because I didn't really have belief in myself, and you know, and it's like, it's crazy what a few people around you can do for your confidence. And like I said, like, I've no interest in competing with people on here. I've made a few pals. It's like, and when I start doing my StreamYard properly, it's gonna be me mods that are gonna be me panel. You know, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that, you know what I mean? I would say do me bidding, because there's no bidding to be done. I'm not on here to compete with anyone. Now you're gonna come across a few people that have egos now. I can't help if you are here with the ugly stick. Now listen, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time, right? Now, 5 years on here, right? So, that's it now. Like I said, we're moving past that now. That's in the past. I'm gonna leave that there. In order for me to move past that and just call the water under the bridge. Right? Now, like I said, we can do it 2 ways. We can go this way, you know, or we can just carry on moving forward, you know. There's some people on here and they're angry with the world, yeah. Alright, Tim, because you are hit with the ugly stick as a kid. Now listen, I'm not oil painting, but certain people have been hit with the ugly stick, right, and they've hit every branch down and had a fucking bad paper round that day. You know what I mean? But look, egos are the downfall of people. Egos. You know, you can build a reputation for so long and it can be snuffed out in a heartbeat. All it takes is for people to put it out there that you have an NFA now. I don't like kicking people when they're down. I'm going to say this once about this particular topic in my channel, I'm going to say it one time. I don't want people's opinions on it. All I'm going to say is I can't speak to people like that. Do you understand? It's like anything, like to do with anything like that. I want a quiet life, you know. I have good people around me, me family. That's negative energy. Like when, if like I said, I'm not asked what he's doing on that side or she's doing on that side. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I've no time for any stuff like that. I've daughters, simple as, listen, there's no coming back from certain things, and I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, like there's enough people on YouTube to sling mud at each direction. What do you mean turn up the volume? Fucking leads. Knobhead. Hang on, Tim. My bad. Hang on. Just for you. Tim, hang on, my bad. Sorry. Right. Testing. This is Bravo Foxtrot Chanky Arm. Can you hear me, Tim? Loud and clear. You fucking leads can't. Fuck you, you fuck. Yeah, here I only have a little bit of playtime because this is what I'm saying now. Someone's just pissed, and I mean, Mrs. is pissed on me chips. You know, she's coming. You know what I mean? It's like, so, like I said, family first regardless with me, you know what I mean? It's like, it's one of them, you know. How are you so, like, listen, big up on me mods, you see, it's me mods that's gonna be me panel. Like, why would I want to have any other people on my panel that the ones that supported me along the way, let's say? You know, so it's a no-brainer, like after the 15th. You know, like I said, a lot of my mods are football fans, and that's what I want to talk about. Football, Netflix, mental health, addiction, strengths, weaknesses, triggers, you know, traits, mannerisms, body language. Do you understand? It's like human behaviour, isn't it? It's very similar to dogs, you know, except for dogs are very loyal. Your dog won't bite you if you're good to your dog. Now, me, I've had a lot of dogs around me, like proper real dogs. I'm not talking the ones with two legs, I'm talking ones with two legs as well. But the one with the two legs seems to always fuck you more than the one with four legs. Now that's just, take that how you want it, that's the way I see it. Same with animals, whether it be a dog, meow. I will, meow, talking about the four-legged ones, right? And let's just say it's a hobby of mine. It's like wolves. When you run with wolves, you know, it's like when you run behind them. You know what I mean? It's like always shoulders up. You know what I mean? You could fuck me in a garden with a tiger, right? And I'm not taking my eyes off that motherfucker. I'm not showing no sign of submission whatsoever fucking ever. This cunt's gonna kill me, but I'll tell you one thing, I'll pull his fucking eyeball out. You know, I'll have a go, regardless, you know what I mean? Same with men. You know, you can, like I said, I know when cunts are lying. Sometimes it's very hard online, but you know, once if I meet you, I can sum you up in a few minutes. You know what I mean? It's like, especially if I'm that close away from you. Like I said, I watch everything, and I have people watching the people that are watching me, right? had to do it. It's like, listen, never mind having a backup plan, a plan B, I have a plan C, D, and E. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But like I said, family first, all the way. You know what I mean? Fuck me. Bad paper now. Like I've always said, don't piss on me leg and tell me it's raining, because I can see through it. You see. Because I can tell when people are lying. And you give certain people enough rope and they'll hang themselves. You know what I mean? It's basic psychology, you know. Do you know something? Do you know what? I have, like, I can see all these big channels with thousands of subs, and do you know something? I'm happy for them. I don't want that. You know, I'd sooner have 10 decent loyal mods than 2,000 snakes. People with a followers mentality that want to kick others when they're down, that want to make channels off the back of negativity. And how are you, Talina? How's it going? Well, like I said, my mods won't let anybody get abused for no reason. It's like, but they're seasoned, you see. Like that. Men show up, boys tend to run or hide behind screens, you know, or in sheds, say, or in glass houses, or tree houses, you know what I mean, man caves. Yeah, man, you know, yeah, you're not a bad man, unless you turn up, you know what I mean. Now, I've never failed to turn up, regardless what occasion it is, you see, because I'm what you call a grown up. Even though I'm at 25%, I'm physically and mentally compromised. I know it. And I'm trying to do the best what I can with the hand that I have. Do you understand? I have one thing I do now, when I leave this fucking miserable planet, I reckon it's going to upset me children. I reckon, yeah. So, out of a big fire that killed my little brother and sister that day, one thing that has always stuck with me all my life, everything was burnt up, including my brother and sister, but all the photographs. So growing up as well, not having one photograph of my sister, like, yeah, this is all deep-rooted psychology. It's like triggers, you know, and I'm like you don't even understand why I'm doing all this now here. I could call out Harry Potter, I could call out the Wizard, yeah, the Rat Pack, each one of them, you know what I mean. They all have, I have names. Where I'm from, people give you your name. Do you understand? It's not just taken. But yeah, I'm going to give a few people a few names. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for helping me and supporting me. And you see through bullshit. Yeah, I've no time for men who hate women. Yeah, as soon as someone comes out and says that they have paperwork on you, or you've done A, B or C, I'm still going to have to take my spanner off it. Because I am not getting dragged into what's going on the left side of the road or the right side. You either put your seatbelt on or you get out of the car. Simple as. And I'm not stopping and I'm not looking back. You know what I mean? I have a job to do. In a way, it's become a job and it's helped me mental health. I had a lad that went to uni and I was always very competitive with him, even as a kid, in the fucking Stratford them for 13 years. See my lad, man, he's a fucking man, what you call a man. You know what I mean? The man I always wanted to be, you know, a better version than me, except for he's educated. You know, anyone could say they're educated, you know what I mean, but it's degrees. You can buy them too, but Here, no cutting corners of my family, motherfucker. You have that title, you better earn that shit. Own your shit. Face your demons. In order for you to become a good parent, see what a lot of people don't understand, and it's back to basic psychology. When you're a 15-year-old, your brain still isn't proper developed, you know. It's like so, you tend to have weakness characteristics. You tend to follow the pack. Do you understand? It's like what I've always been like, that one that is like, fuck this, listen. If you fuck up, yeah, I don't have to upset you on man. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I have friends that went to friends' funerals who put holes in them and kissed on man and had biscuits and tea in their house. How fucked up is that? Cocaine, man, it's one hell of a drug in cities full of gangsters and cities full of fucking thugs. But listen, I'll say it at all times, and I know when you're lying. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. At least give me that respect. I was raised on the fucking streets. Hey, not literally like homeless. I mean, streetwise at a very young age. You know, it's like I would have been in the military only for drugs. You know, everybody recognises a man with rank. You understand, a soldier willing to put his fucking neck on the line for his country and all the people in it. You know what I mean? At a split second. My uncle, my granddad, my uncle went to Lebanon, Beirut, 2 tours. Lost his best friend over there, Derek Smallhorn. Google it. Like, we're past the point now, aren't we? Who tells lies on YouTube and who doesn't? This is me, full fucking stop. This is my life. I don't need to hide behind the screen or make up a stupid ass name. People have said, yeah, I'm not even the real Jude McDonald, and I felt like saying, that Eminem song come into my head, will the real Jude McDonald please stand up? Fuck you. I'm being fucking keeping my head down. Burying that person. Burying them. Yeah, in order to achieve greatness on my son, I had to make sacrifices, and like I said, God come true for me. I asked him for help and he gave it to me. You know, so it's like either divine intervention, love, loyalty, I don't know, but it's like I'm a much more relaxed person nowadays. Yeah, because it's not good when I lose my shit, you know what I mean? It doesn't end up good. But I'm not going to do that, you know why? Because I have, like I said, I have a little tiny channel and I'm delighted I haven't got thousands of subs. I'm not on here for that. You know, I'm on here to compete against myself, to give myself a mental challenge and to talk to other people, like-minded people that, you can shout and bark all you want, right, all the tough guys all on YouTube, but here, what you doing for the youngsters on the block? This isn't even my city and I got these cunts funding. Do you understand? No big thing. Don't worry about it, you know what I mean? It's just an achievement, you know what I mean? But we don't talk. Not one photograph that I get in with all them kids. Reach out and ask, read all about it. Reach out to John Scott, John Dean Scott National did what he couldn't do, and he was a lead youth worker for 5 years. Within a month, I got him whatever he needed to register his business as a charity and as a business. Then that's when the Princess Trust can step in. Do you understand? These kids are winning Duke of Edinburgh awards, right? So, that's real talk. So I'll pat myself on the back for that. You know what I mean? That's one of my biggest achievements. Like, you know what I mean? Where I've got satisfaction out doing something in life that was right. It was the right thing to do because I I proved a lot of people wrong. At the end of the day, you have a child, right? None of us send our kids out to do that. Well, here's the thing. I always made sure mine was in at a certain time. And here, if you are late, you are coming in 10 minutes early the next night. Basic psychology. You don't get a you don't get a manual with kids. Like at 19, I was a dad, and I wanted to do everything different to what my dad did. I've never hit my children in my life or a parent. You know what I mean? I don't have to. You know what I mean? I'm not that. I've never fucking laid my hands on a chick in my life. You mad? Me granny would roll in her grave, she would. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to close my eyes at night because I'd see her. And I'd hear her in my fucking head saying, what did I tell you? Did you not learn anything? Me fucking leg, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Foxy, I had to be sweet, bro. Fucking 1 sec, me bleeding. Yeah. Like I said, family first, no questions asked. It was a surprise for me too, in a way. But yeah. I do enjoy when I see my cheek. Not big. Hang on, is that someone else, right? Oh, it's Toby. Oh, guys, just give me a second. I'm watching this thing, and it's called, I'll tell you what it's called. It's called Seven Sub. Seven Sub. Chocolate biscuits are nice. The old ones. Ah, where's it gone? That's fucking right there. Lovely. New York Yankees. But yeah, guys, I won't be on that long because, yeah, there's so much to come up. Right, this is a bit deep, this fucking thing. Jon Snow is in it. Well, the man who played Game of Thrones. Tell you what, man, it's fucking warm as well. He's burning up like a motherfucker. Smack. Yeah, I tell you what, there's some craziness going on YouTube. Now, like I said, I know once I say a certain thing, I can't come back from that then. You know, but like I said, there's no point in putting myself in a position because I don't want to compete with anyone but myself. You know what I mean? I'm happy. Let's say YouTube is a sea, right? I'm on a little small boat, yeah? And as long as I have my boat, I can support myself, my family. I can sustain a food source forever. That's what success is for me. Shit like that. But it's not important because you can't bring cars, watches to heaven with you, can you? You know what I mean? And like I said, if you think you're gonna get in with one, you're a fucking joke. Fucking, yeah, earlier on, it's like fucking, I was going up the road on the scooter, I was just acting the bollocks. I shouldn't even be on it, like, you know what I mean? But it's, cause it's just like when I put my leading foot down, when I put all the weight on it, then that's when I fucking hurt. So I'm fucking like a hobbit, I am. Yeah, so that's handy if you're on a bike. You know what I mean? Just to whip it over your head like that, something, you know what I mean? Hey, perfect the way I done that, man, without even looking. Put it to the perfect shape in my neck. But I know there's a lot of angry hobbits on YouTube that have fell out. Now listen, I'm not oil painting. Obviously, I haven't got a tooth in my head, but there is a lot of people on YouTube that have fell off the ugly tree and hit every fucking branch on the way down, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, and had a paper round. You know what I mean? The people think you're stupid on here, like you don't understand and they're lying. Like I've always said, listen, right, listen. Do not piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. I can see it. I can smell it. What the fuck? Oh shit, told you. Plenty of hobbits. Oopsie daisy. Copyright. Ah well, you build that. Go on. I bet you. Oh shit, an earthworm is not a fucking dragon. Oh shit. It's like a fucking Mitchellman Medusa. Fuck me. Don't look at it! Fucking don't look at it! You turned to stone. Oh shit, he's angry. Tell you what, he's a big boy. Oh shit. I fucking knew there was a hobbit about. I could fucking smell the fuckers. This is silly little hobbits. This is you up there with that? Whoa, I tell you what, that's a big drop, that, but I think that'd convince me to jump. My man will blow the whole rock off and you're going to end up getting hit with a brick in the back of the head on the way down and you're going to drown. So you've got two choices. You either eat, be eaten, or take the safest route down. Boom! Bastard! I had a fucking trout on you, bastard, and you just snapped me line. Imagine that, that'd piss on your chips, wouldn't it? Being there all day pike fishing, you know what I mean? Next while you get a massive bite and some prick swims past you. Or fucking about with a drone or fucking, and it catches in the line. You know, can I have my drone back? No, fuck off! Fucking swim for you, cunt. Oh shit. Bro, do you know what he looks like? He looks like a Mitchellman Medusa. Look, he has fucking snakes or something on his head. Whoop, din 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 din. Oh shit. Right.
I was worried about the TV, but even though I know it won't, but...
Al's getting a 58 inch.
Getting a what?
58 inch.
The 8 inch what?
A 58 inch.
Oh, no. Just saying, man. It's gonna give me his little TV, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, you can have it if you want, bro.
58 inch, that's not bad. The price. Yeah, imagine that fucker chasing you, man. And I can't swim, I'd be fucked, man, so you just have to stick your sword in and hang on for dear life.
What's this?
It's fucking called, hang on.
Seventh Son.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
Seventh Son, yeah. Oh shit. Sorry about that. don't even want to. I'm not even gonna bother, like, you know what I mean? Ah, well, like I said, lad, I'm not really, you know, concerned about, like, uh, like silly little stuff and all, but, you know, I'm not on here to compete against anyone, you know. Save you less problems then. You know, just be real with yourself. You know, slap yourself in the face if you think you're a celebrity because you're on fucking YouTube. You can fuck off and all. Fucking seagulls and all around here are tough. You know what I mean? They fucking look at you as if to say, what you fucking looking at? I'm like, oh man, that fucking seagull's cocky as fuck, like, you know what I mean? They run at you and all them basic, the fucking seagulls. You know what I mean? I don't know what, it must be the fucking air. All that male testosterone running around the manor, getting chased up and down by the feds in and out of your state. Woo woo, helicopters every day. Not every day, that'd be a lie. Every week. At least once. Like when the kids have done something. You know what I mean? 15 and up. A lot of them don't have father figures in their life, you know what I mean? It's like their dad's in and out of jail, and it's like, if it runs in your family, it's a very hard thing to get away from, because I believe you're a product of your environment. That's what I've learned studying psychology. And it's crazy, right? Now you might think this is mad, right? But my lad went to uni, right? He's a graduate, right? He done his 4 years, got a degree in science and social studies now. Even as a fucking, even as a 9-year-old, he was competitive with me. 13 years, I took him on the fucking Stratford End. On the terraces, you know what I mean? Singing the songs, see? He fucking loved it, he did. You know what I mean? It's like, I was like reliving a childhood dream through bringing him to see my team, you know what I mean? Fucking brilliant was that football, good bunch of lads, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like I said, it's a football city, it's like, you know, certain people sitting to certain places, fucking for the last 30 years, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, it's gone too corporate now. It's like, you know, it's a fucking, like £6 for a pie or something, you know what I mean? So, like I said, on Old Trafford, man, the milk at the bastards. It's like it's booming. You know what I mean? Man United sales are fucking booming at the minute. You know what I mean? But them Glazer bastards, they're not stupid, man. That's a diversion tactic. Alright, method. That's a fucking diversion tactic, that. You know what I mean? Just like with the war, what you were saying, Foxy. The Americans faked the moon landing, right? I know them cunts never went to the moon. I'm sorry for my language. Like I said, my drug is learning. Yeah, I love it. Regardless what the fucking topic, I'm interested. If it's interesting, I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't sleep much, but when I'm awake, when everyone else is asleep, nah, that can't be. But yeah, them fuckers, you fake the moon landing. To take the heat off the Vietnam War, they were napalming the shit out of kids, man, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Like I said, every war has casualties, and it's sad. It's a part of war. It doesn't count. Do you understand? When you're at war, it doesn't count. There's casualties of war. And the sad part about war is a lot of them casualties are kids, man. You know, like I said, back then, the 60s, you know what I mean? Woodstock and not in my name. Hey, you don't go to fucking war in my name. You know, listen, I don't even want to get into history or politics right now. We can save that for another time. But what I am going to do is tell you all, thanks very much for coming in. God bless you all. Foxy, on Sunday Arsenal, bro. Yeah, me chick will be up, and I think she won't be going home, say, till Sunday, but on Sunday, to watch along, bro, Arsenal. Do you understand? We're going Arsenal, bro. Do you see the way I told you back to back, right? And you're still not listening to me, right? You said 9-1 against Liverpool, and I told you we'd smoke them that day. I just had a feeling. And I'm looking at the amount of them players that he has. He's a fucking dream team on his hands. And you listen, what we need to do is we need somebody to take out Haaland. Ah, no, that's not fair. But listen, he's come back for revenge for his daddy. You know, it would be for him to lift the Premier League. You know, and go like that to Manchester United, you know what I mean? But like I said, I've lived in this city for a quarter of a century. I live beside a bucket of piss, being the Etihad, which in Arabic translate to fucking United. How about that? Anyway, shout out. Listen, there's a good weekend of football coming up. Listen, Everton I think are playing Liverpool or the other way of fucking around. So, come on the Toffees, fuck Leeds, fuck Arsenal, fuck Tottenham, fuck City, fuck Liverpool, fuck the Tories, who else? Fuck Dan cunt UK's face, yeah, cunt face, that's his name, no balls, yeah, doesn't show up, ooh. Oi, bruv. Hey, you're no brother mine, you fucking helmet. You're a dick rider. Clout chasing little man hobbit is a silly little hobbit. You know what I mean? You know what happened in the movie, don't you? You know what I mean? But like I said, you should be getting royalties off that movie. You know what I mean? You hairy fucking toad, four-eyed fucking toad. That's what you are, really. That's what you are. Bang! You wouldn't even see it. And you know what I'd say? Here, homie, watch a minute. Well, fucking. Because I don't want to fuck me shit up. But anyway, my chick is coming. So, I want to wish us all a lovely fucking weekend. I might be on tomorrow for a couple of hours, but like I said, that's not really on my mind at the minute, you know what I mean? I just need to make sure my chick isn't feeling too sad, right? So, for them reasons, I'm away. Like I said, tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll have me 600 subs. Going forward, like I said, man, 5 years I've worked on this, and I'm not going to say this no more, yeah? Everybody thought I was a fucking tool, or whatever. Nearly 700 in, and this till never put up a PayPal, never called anybody out, never fucked anybody up the arse in my life that didn't deserve it. Now, I'm not saying literally, you know what I mean? It's a clusterfuck on YouTube, and you know what? It's not worth my time and energy, you know. And I'm not putting my mods through it either. Do you understand? Because I'm not selfish like that. You know what I mean? Because if someone comes in attacking one of the team, whatever, you know what I mean? You might get a rise out of me. But going forward, I couldn't give a fuck. You know, I'm gonna do me football content, me watch alongs, me fucking box alongs, me fucking anything alongs. Addiction, mental health, any fucking topic. You know what I mean? The sooner you fucking admit to yourself that you have an issue and ask for fucking help other than try. Because what tends to happen is, right, right, I'm gonna say this, right. Let's say if you are feeling suicidal and you try to hang yourself, you know, the belt snaps, you fuck your neck up, right? Right? And you know, if you ever laying around lying, yeah, you might get sick on yourself. See how big your balls are. And people say, like, it takes balls. Oh, no, you're weak if you do shit like that. You tell me what's weak about playing fucking chicken with a train. Hey, would you do that? You know what I mean? And the motherfucker went over me and I got waterboarded in Niall. I was like a fucking cooked Irishman. It's like, but don't get me wrong, a couple of buns. And, you know what I mean? And that night, all I'm going to say is my faith in God was restored. You know, cemented. I knew what I had to do. I wasn't supposed to be doing silly things like that. I had to come on here and talk about it. And I'm not a tough guy or a hard man or a fighting man, but listen, I'm willing to take one for the team if that means the whole of you. To say to the world, I'm not a tough guy or a hard man or a fighting man. My name is Jude McDonald. I'm 27 years away from heroin. I'll always be in recovery. I'm not ashamed to say I have mental health issues or post-traumatic stress disorder and psychosis. I'm certified psychotic. Do you understand? But I'm not a bad lad, you know what I mean? It's like I don't care about, listen, negative people, I don't be around them. Because it fucks up my mental health, you know what I mean? And negativity, it's like an illness. Do you understand? That clouds you. It's like a darkness, and I can't breathe around people like that. Fuck off! Like that. Get out! Now listen guys, thanks very much for coming in. I might pop on tomorrow. But I hope you all have a good weekend, yeah, and try not to take each other's heads off tonight, because like I said, YouTube, eventually everything will fall into place. It's not a matter of time, it's like it will happen. Like I'm helping people already, you know, so on that note, justice for the 97, rest in peace Rhys Jones. Rest in peace, that little angel. You know, kids are precious. They're not to be fucking smacked around. You know what I mean? Because you're having a fucking bad day. Get yourself in check. If you need to get you through your day, you know what I mean? That's fine. I couldn't give a fuck, you know what I mean? But I tell you what, it's a long road ahead for you. I've been to rehab, yeah. Been to prison, yeah. Been sectioned, yeah. I could have been there. I nearly couldn't have been here. Loads of times. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It's in God's hands. I got a degree out of it. You know, please God. And like I said, I broke that cycle in my family of violence. I've never hit my kids. Don't get me wrong, my old fella hit the bottle and he hit us too. But look, it is what it is. You know, shout out to everyone suffering with mental health disorder. Shout out to everybody suffering with alcohol disorder. Shout out to everybody suffering with drug addiction. I'm sorry. Go to the church. Stay away from people that are going to make you trigger and relapse. If you want to do things in life and achieve things, it's not going to knock on your door. You know what I mean? Give it a go. You know what I mean? It's like whatever works for you, right? You know, and for 21 years I was one of them. You know what I mean? But I turned it into that, you understand? 27 on the back of my Man United shirt. We're always fighting back. And here you don't even understand it. Fighting back, United. Fighting back, Man United. Fighting back, mental health. Fighting back, drug addiction. Fighting back, fucking alcohol addiction. Own your shit. Like, man, don't blame other people. Own it, like proper own it, like a clusterfuck grenade. Fuck through your window. Boom. Yeah, give your head a wobble. Listen, it's been fun. God bless you. Have a good weekend. And like I said, please God, we're on the 600 mark tomorrow. I need you all to plug me shit. If you still not mind. Yeah, and God bless you all. I was about to say God bless America there. What the fuck? Hang on a minute. What? God bless America. What the fuck? Fuck them! I'm Donald Trump. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Anyway, Hulk smash! Whatever here. Peace. I have to go. God bless you all. Have a good weekend, a safe weekend, and tune in.